I was
there.
not aware of. Oh, Tofu taking damage in the top lane. Getting really low, actually.
Yeah, that will be first blood. Almost baiting my observer with cosmetics. Thank you, Scriff, though, for being on top of it. Yeah, this lane is going to be very hard.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely going to go for...
Ooh, top lane. Ooh, Ace getting very low, and he will be able to finish the job here on Yotaro. It's a 1-for-1 trade as he takes down the Bane, but a big win for the side of Spirit is... I mean, Yotaro is just chilling on this Wind Ranger, not feeling any pressure. All right, that ends up being a really good trade for Spirit. Dyrachyo now pretty low on HP and needs to worry about, you know, getting Spear into God's Rebuke. If he's able to dodge it, then he's probably feeling fine, though. Oh, there's the rotations on the backside, though. Collapse. He gets down very low, but Miposhka is here. They've got a lot of damage coming through. They do manage to finish off the Mars, and now Io will go down as well. Just a huge play from Celery on this Crystal Maiden. That level 4 timing, getting a lot done. Moment, the TP back to the mid lane here to refill the bottles. But on the bottom side, they open up on Celery here. Nice boundless strike in from Dyrachyo. They will be able to finish off the Crystal Maiden if they can get one more auto attack from the Mars, but she does finally get it. It was very close, but Mira actually manages to get that's a great courier kill. In the mid lane though, Quinn jumps up onto the high ground. Miposhka trying to chase. He's got some damage to throw back the other way, but Bottling trying to go through this. It was Invis. Okay, so ends up not being a great spellcaster rune. The TP into the mid lane here off Celery as well. Maybe looking for a toss back here. They got him. You got to be careful of the Edict, but they're just kiting out this Leshrac. He needs a little bit more damage. Gwyn jumps on in, and it's got to be Tofu to find the kill. Okay, I mean, he definitely saw the Tiny rotating over in the Watcher top lane. Focus Fire's already online for Yotaro, and Tofu, 0 armor makes it a little bit difficult. Back. Nice toss, but it's still not enough. Yeah, this is the point where you just leave the Centaur in the lane, and you got to try and do something else because it is so difficult for him to play here. Stomp out. Monkey King making a rotation as well as the Crystal Maiden. The Stampede doing a lot of damage. Nightmare, however, causing some problems. Boundless Strike is out. They want to finish him off. Mira comes on in. The Thunder God's Wrath will secure themselves a first kill. Now looking for Miposhka. Stomp on the backside from Ace, holding Mira at bay. And now looking for a third kill as a Primal Spring on back in. Does get the chain off, but Earn should finish the job, and it does. Really nice series of kills here going their way. And Earn from Crystal Maiden, how often do you see that?
And no one else really builds it either.
Oh, they see the TP's coming. Stellary's like, oh, get me out. Does have his ult available, so if he's able to get like a freezing field in the tree here, oh, he's gonna go for it. But yeah, just shut down immediately by Yotaro. Now Dyrachyo in some trouble. Ace gonna come in, has to hit the stomp. He's got a lot of damage in from the Monkey King, but the power shot does it. Doesn't manage to dodge it with the mischief, and they actually find a solo kill mid onto Quinn. It's like 1,000 pure damage. So, or something. You know the
Oh, you know what?
Numbers.
In all that action, we missed that he picked up a haste rune, so we might have literally just ran it down.
Okay, yep, that's all you need.
Speaking of being run down,
Stampede into the stomp, Frostbite. Okay, they get themselves a little bit of revenge, and Quinn with an arcane rune. We'll still have plenty to work with. All right, that makes way more sense, the haste rune. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Arena, the first one comes out. They find a kill onto Dyrachyo. Smoke,
see if we can get a return kill.
You still have half this arcane rune. Quinn is going to do a ridiculous amount of damage. They will be able to just probably pick up a freebie here onto this Io. Maybe still looking for Collapse. No stun though. Collapse will be able to just walk away.
All right, Spirit, it's your turn. I see Centaur. He does have his max out Retaliate. He's almost at the Blade Mail. He has it. The Courier is on the way.
Oh, Yotaro top lane. We've seen them do this over and over. These rotations from Dyrachyo and Celery have been on point, as now they get one to play near their Zeus. Again, you don't have a blink, but you do have Stampede up. The Io and Lesh on the backside. They're gonna scout it now. They get a quick kill right onto the Bane. A decent start. Collapses here with that arena available. But you got to be careful. The Zeus is so scary. The toss does trap forward into the arena. They get a great stomp as well from Laurel. Hits onto 3. The Stampede trying to get him to safety. And it looks like it might actually be enough. An avalanche is there, and Ace will survive. Power shot doesn't find him, but Miposhka runs him down with the brain sap. And now an offensive reload as well. Gets behind the tower. They get the split earth onto Tofu. Tries to toss him away, but Mira will be able to do it. 3 dead on the side of Gaming Gladiators. Beautiful chase there from Spirit. Worthy buyback as well. It's fantastic. Just getting a free Wisdom Rune for your Lesh. Again, just further amplifying his lead. It will cost you your mid lane tower. As they're looking for Miposhka here. Boundless Strike from a random tree. Love to see that. Jump on in. The Thunder God's right there. Full heal out from Mira will keep him alive. But that means your Lesh a little bit in a problem. No, they just turn around with a Fiend's Grip. They get themselves Ace on the Centaur. Yatoro with the chase on in and collapse with a beautiful arena. Will trap in the 2 other cores. Quinn trying to get away. The Focus Fire holding him down. And Miposhka with another Nightmare setup. 3 dead. Spirit once again punishing them in this mid lane. He might find.
He's gonna find him too.
He's gonna find Zeus. Yep, there it is. Reload. We literally talked about this in the draft. The fact that Bane can just set up a quick little reload kill at nighttime, and this is how you play this IO Bane support duo, right? Anytime it's nighttime, you've got to find these kills. Laurel coming bottom here, wants to protect his IO, making sure that he does not go down. Dude, he even finds the Vamp Fangs. Oh, Duraccio role-playing as a tree there. I didn't even see him. They get a great stomp here, trying to surround Laurel, but he's just healing through everything. And the damage output is just overwhelming. Seller with a great freezing field, but it's not enough. It's going to be 4 heroes dead on the side of Gaming Gladiators. A triple kill going the way of the Lesh, and Collapse has trapped the 5th. A full team wipe. That was such a good initiation, but look at this Leshrac, man. They want. It is. I honestly don't even know what the avenue is for actually killing this guy right now. Top lane, they find the Crystal Maiden, Yule's Spear into a reload as well. So you talked about it earlier, the Wind Ranger having quick pick off as well, like with a Shackle. But when you have Yule's Spear, that's plenty of time.
He's gonna go for her own quick pick off.
Yeah, he's got him. Focus Fire committed. No way to get that kill, or no way to save him. They even commit the Stampede thinking it might be enough time to get him out, but it is not. He is so far from anything else. Oh, bottom lane. There's the Yules, the Spear setup. They find the Tiny. And they look for more. The Banana sliding through the trees here will get the safety. Ace makes it up onto the high ground as well. But Laurel just doesn't care, dude. He just goes right on in. Yule's in a split earth. Stampede comes out. The arena's going to trap him. And they have no saves for Ace. He's just dead. And Laurel, he just wants to continue chasing. He doesn't care. Frostbite holds him at bay for the moment. But 5 heroes, and then suddenly no one's out of position.
It wasn't a toss back. We were having you initiate for us.
Well, they found Duraccio this time. No BKB to get out of this one, and he cannot stand his ground. There's just no way. And they're founding Ace as well. There's the Yules out from Collapse. Spear actually off the mark, but Yatoro is here, has a Gleipnir, has a Shackle. They're going to wait out this Blade Mill before trying to finish the job. Goes for the Stampede. Focus Fire is out, trying to get some vision there with that power shot. They managed to get one auto attack as the blink was coming up.
Stampede as an ultimate.
Tofu.
4 seconds haste duration.
No.
Wind
tries
run.
To steal the Tormentor. No.
Regular ability. 7 seconds. Broken.
Yeah. Very good stuff. Yeah.
So.
Why not? If he never dies, you actually just win the game. They have double Wind Wakers as well, which is a little bit spooky. They're looking for the mid lane. They know someone's here. Collapse. Is he gonna get the arena? He does! What? Traps 4. Big Wukong's man actually holds it for the moment, but then Laurel just walks on in and rips through the side of Gaming Gladiators. That's gonna be 4 dead. There's gotta be the GG. Yeah, it just takes one fight. You are so far behind, and Spirit look for this, Primal Beast. bottom lane. Again, just putting a lot of damage into this.
Toss back to Crystal Maiden in the top.
Oh, hold up. Yeah, top lane. Toss back. The onslaught. There's the first blood. Okay. They just slowly bided their time, and it works out.
Being a very fast hero with boots. Otherwise, that's definitely a kill.
Yeah, that would have been huge. Crystal Maiden, she drops a sentry thinking he probably placed one here, but instead just gets hunted down here. Quick little pick off for these two again.
I think she did see the observer, though.
The supports to start getting active. They want to protect this power rune coming out. Solar bind onto Quinn. They're just going to chase him down. Off the mark there with the illuminate. And it will actually allow Quinn to survive for quite a while as the TP coming in from the Bat Rider. But oh my gosh, the damage is too much. Able to hold him down long enough to finish the job. Push back here onto Mira. Stellary trying to close the gap. Gets him with the Frostbite, so they find themselves a return kill. But Laurel, the big winner.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, that was good because Quinn was winning the lane prior to that.
Yeah.
I would say he was getting some extra denies and last hits and all that.
Can the Bat Rider actually chase? Oh, he can. He absolutely can. He's got a blood grenade.
9 stick charges.
Oshka trying to heal it up. Yeah, 9 stick charges. Ace coming through.
Tower is under attack.
Oh, Ace is running him down. Hits him with the gush. Kill will go the way of the Bat Rider, but the rotation over once again from Laurel. Will help find himself another kill on the Keep of the Light here. 2 more earned charges into the bank. As he's going to have a really quick Boots of Travel. Oh, no. How many times have we seen this? Crystal Maiden thrown into the hands of the Primal Beast. Onslaught at the ready. 3 points here in the trample. DOTA with a great stun, trying to make some space. Now the question is, can they turn it around? Tofu is nearby. They're looking for it. And Quinn with the rotation. Beautifully done. They managed to punish the off lane. Now looking for more toss. Is it enough to take down Celery? It is. Rock 'em and sock 'em, man. Unfortunate for the Crystal Maiden, but a great win there from Gaming Gladiators. A much needed one here in the top lane.
There's a focus fire in the bottom lane with the javelin. Tickled Ace. Did not get him that low. Looks like Amira is going to fall in the mid lane, though.
It gives his life trying to grab a D ward. It does get the D ward, so at least not in vain. Tower.
Two.
Dude, Coddle is looking very good right now. He's in a really good spot. Boots of Travel done with that earned, looking probably for the Vessel as his next item. Top lane Terraccio. They're going to try and collapse on him as Mira. Avalanche is there. There's going to be the Solar Bind. The damage from the Coddle, more than enough to find that kill. And these are the best rotations you can ask for out of this hero. That Vessel is about 1,000 gold away. They're smoked up on the backside. If you find Coddle, it's great. Maposhka will be the one that actually just walks right on in. Does get a good Nightmare. We'll wake him up. We'll just chase him down here. And Quinn, you can't really stop him at this point. That Edict will rip right through him. On the backside, though, Avalanche comes through. They find the Crystal Maiden. Solar Bind is still up again as Laurel. He's just setting him up. Lasso pulls in the Tiny. A toss to safety. They're trying to find anything here, but they can't. The power shot damage as well. Oh my goodness, all amplified by that Solar Bind, and DOTA going to be forced to ult, tries to pull in, collapse underneath the tower. He doesn't have an onslaught for another 15 seconds, but he's got Pulverize. He gets a great shackle, and Avalanche just setting him up here. He's going to try and chase down DOTA. Ravage does come through. They clean up 2 onto the backside. Power shot's not going to connect. Yatoro is now in really deep. He has... Oh, he's got nothing. 1 second till the wind run. All right, great response here from Gaming Gladiators. It was so close to being a disaster for them.
If you can make a couple plays off of this, you can solidify this lead. Because 2K's nice, but it's not...
He's found Celery, and this boy is fast. That TP coming through from the Chaos Knight. Dude, the freezing field, what? Celery! The turnaround gets the kill, the blink in as well. They find the lasso onto Maposhka. Ace with the wraparound. Dude, the chat up from the Crystal Maiden. He's like, you got too close, my friend.
20 armor during freezing field. Plus he has Seeds of Serenity for an extra... Yeah, Yeah, and then Blink picking up an extra kill there.
Oh, nice setup in the top lane. There's going to be the Yules. Laurel TP'd in for this as well. Blood Grenade is out. He actually doesn't have the Spirit form. He's missing a lot of bonus move speed. The chase is going to continue, and that's 2 massive kills for the side of Gaming Gladiators. Spirit losing some momentum here in this game. Need to be very careful. Stack on the Ancient camp, and Collapse is walking over. He has to take this. They can't really afford to lose more Ancients. And Collapse, yeah, he goes for it, and now, yeah, he's gonna die for it. So Pulverize will buy him a little bit of space, but yeah, he's dead. Kill goes the way of the Tidehunter.
Tiny. We'll see if they can find anything.
Middle tower is under attack.
Maybe off the night vision of Bane, he might see this Bat Rider.
I think he does, yeah. There comes in. Immediate Fiend's Grip. Very nicely done. Find themselves a kill. Take the Bat Rider threat off the map. Like, yes, it did cost you a tier 2 tower, but it is something, and it's definitely needed.
Tower has been denied.
You couldn't have stopped the tier 2 push anyways.
That being said, oh, and TP's out as well. Very nice. Looking for the D ward here on the high ground. Ace is like, I ain't giving you that. Okay, well, it looks like he has to. He's taking a little bit of a nap. Power shot in. Do they have the damage for this Tidehunter, man? He's got the Blade Mail. He's got so much survivability. Yeah, okay. It looks like they will eventually get a big Ravage. Ace finally falls, but Collapse with a BKB. That's what is needed, right? We know eventually this Primal Beast with BKB.
I think that shows why it was so hard to deal with the Tidehunter. That it was the entire team needed for that. Oh, wait.
Oh, he manages to get away on the Coddle. It looked for a moment there that, they're going to find themselves a better kill.
Onslaught away. I think he's okay from here. Tiny's actually looking for more, but he's going to run to Crystal Maiden.
Oh, who's going to find who? Uh-oh, Collapses back, baby. Nice off. Really nice Gleipnir as well. Going for the freezing field to try and stop this, but they've caught Lesh. A toss back. He does have the amplify damage, but it's going to be Yotaro here on this Wind Ranger that just finishes the job, saved by the blinding light there from Laurel. And he gets out. It's only cost you a tiny so far. Maybe you lose Miposhka. You're definitely going to
lose him in the trees?
No. But, that's a great series of kills there from Spirit. Getting a kill onto that Quinn Leshrac.
If Ace hadn't used Ravage earlier when he was on, and you have Wind Run going, but if you get stunned and caught out, you'll absolutely be deleted by the Chaos Knight within that stun. So it's really going to come down to these fights. Is he just going in?
Oh, nice Nightmare. But they get the lasso. They find Miposhka. All right. Doraccio with, what looked like maybe a little bit too aggressive of a play. But
and eventually go for Roche. Say this. Currently smoking away from Quinn.
Yeah, I think they feel pretty dang strong with just a lasso pick off, and yeah, they managed to find Miposhka here on the Bane. The two of them trying their best to keep him and trying their best to just finish the job, and they do. So, Nightmare, a little bit annoying to deal with, but plenty of damage from these two. And they are just kind of playing full split push and trying to rat these lanes out. Oh, CK comes in again. He finds Laurel. He is in very deep on his own. Doraccio might just die. Oh, Collapse, excuse me.
Have Phantasm, so did not have the damage, but he was still in a deep spot, and he gets killed. I guess you can say you got the BKB out of the Primal Beast.
Dude, the hate for this Bane is unreal. That is like the 4th lasso in a row. Yotaro has BKB, might be forced to use it. Split does connect. They followed up with a perfectly timed Ravage, and Yotaro is trying to get away. The Edict isn't enough. It will be. The follow-up from Tofu's there to finish the job, and that is the kill. Miss GG, like double. He did it twice. That's the funny part. That was definitely like a pub reaction, just spamming it off of something like that. Tofu brought down to the bottom lane. Nice find there from Spirit. Again, removing the threat of the lasso. He's had a fun time with this game so far, but Roshan's static, right? The gold advantage this game. It hasn't moved up or down too much. Kind of sitting there. Doraccio. Ooh, Primal Beast. He goes in. Nice stomp out from Quinn. The lasso is going to put a lot of damage. Doraccio's just dead. Yotaro just kills him with the help of Laurel. And now they've managed to isolate Tidehunter from the fight as well. They're chasing down this Lesh. He's trying to maybe find a kill on a collapse, but he won't be able to do it. Ace, Kraken Shell, keeping him alive as long as possible. Pops the Ravage. Quinn with the follow-up, the split Earth. They got him with the Anchor as well. Okay. A return kill going their way, but boy, that is not a post-Roche fight you were hoping. Tier 3 tower under siege. No fortifications left at the moment. They'll get a second one after the tower falls. But collapse at the ready on the backside. Has that Kaya Sanj BKB. The jump in from Mira. They get the toss back. Quinn's in the wrong neighborhood. That's going to be the full duration Fiend's Grip. It is going to be the Aegis as they will try and bring down the Tiny on the front side. And it looks like they got him. They need help. Tofu gets the Blink Lasso onto the Coddle, but the Nightmare to save him. And Quinn with a Wind Waker. Is it going to get him out in time? He's trying. There's going to be the Bloodstone heal as well, but Laurel's chasing the Ravage from Ace. Catches him all. A big freezing field from Celery as well. They find themselves the opening. They take down Laurel. He's got a buyback, but keeping Quinn alive was massive. Can they keep it going?
Yeah, I mean, now that you've used everything, that was the BKBs, the Fiend's Grip, he's low, but he's not that scared so long as he doesn't get hit by, say, like 2 power shots in a row. They don't.
Okay, smoke up. Heading to the top side of the map. They know this is where everything is going to happen. Tofu running into the trees. Power shots out. They managed to grab him. The avalanche, the toss. They're going to be able to burst them down. No Bat Rider and no buyback. Yule's buying Tiny a moment of space, and he will be able to just Ogre Seal away.
But it doesn't look like they feel strong enough to go for more, which means Bat Rider's going to respawn and just teleport back here in a moment.
We're gonna get the avalanche, the toss back, the tide. He gets the Ravage onto 5. Collapse with a BKB. Just gonna try and run down these heroes on the backside. Broken will be that Tidehunter, but Collapse is so damn low. He needs to get out. Onslaught's really far, just barely makes up onto the high ground. Yotaro, he managed to get on top of Quinn. The nullifier is there, but the damage is not, and the lasso instead pulls him back. Big Fiend's Grip from Maboshka, but where's the follow-up? Silence from Duraccio will put a stop to that one. And now with Tofu back in the action, of course, he's going to continue scouting. Finds Mira here on the side. Frostbite to connect. And Yules will not be able to get him out of this one. 3 dead on the side of Team Spirit. And this should open up Roshan for Gaming Gladiators.
I don't know if Tidehunter's the guy you want to toss back.
Like, if you're still waiting to pop the Ravage, it's like he can onslaught in, break him in full duration, pulverize a Tidehunter. But in that scenario, it does not quite work out, and instead, you just get 5 hero Ravage. And now you have a potential tossback. Nope, doesn't manage to connect. Tofu gets his lasso and onto an amazing target. That's going to be Laurel dead. Does have buyback, but did just pop the Spirit Form.
This should be the Megas. I guess he'll buy back for the last one.
I mean,
just got to do this for 3 minutes and 40 seconds till that Aegis is gone. Lincoln's now finished on Leshrac too.
Oh, that's
Hopefully
quite good.
they see it and don't waste a spell on that. All right, yeah, popping it.
Avalanche toss, but a great silence prevents it, and the Ravage follow-up from Ace. They've pulled in Yotaro. He's forced to BKB, pulled back from the Reality Rift. He needs to run. Ace, he gets broken, but he gets the anchor, and the lasso is out. Collapse actually doing a ton of damage, but it's not enough. He's all alone. Buyback now from both supports. They're looking for the Mega Creeps. Mira with a toss back does get his target. It's going to be Quinn, but he's still got an Aegis. He's still got the Bloodstone. He's got a Wind Waker in a moment if he needs it, and Mira now just trying to run to safety. Spirit trapped inside their fountain as Gaming Gladiators trying to grab themselves their first win. Quinn scouting, maybe baiting here a little bit. A nullifier comes out, brings him right back down, but a counter Yules will hold Mira in place as Collapse does end up getting on top of this CK, doing a decent amount of work, but that's going to be a dieback on your Tiny. Dead in the water indeed. He's trying to break the anchor. He's going to get it. But your base is starting to crumble. 25 seconds before the Wind Ranger gets back into this game. A last-ditch fortification. Is it going to be enough? I don't know. Gaming Gladiators need to win so desperately here. They are getting
She won't even
low.
have
This
BKB as
Roche,
she comes
it's
back.
taking a moment. You might need to leave. You've lost your Batrider. Collapse manages to snipe him, but the damage from Quinn isn't enough to bring down the Primal Beast. He's fallen low. Finally, he dies, but does have the buyback at the ready. He's going to spend it.
Megas are now in the base. Oh, we got the shard on Bane. Don't worry, we got the wave clear. We can hold.
Oh, they're smoked up. It's a fake back from Gaming Gladiators. They're looking for their opening. The blink, the lasso. He's got Yatoro, and he's so dead. Buybacks immediately back into this game. Collapse now stuck in by this anchor as Doraccio just sends these illusions onto the throne. You gotta deal with these spirit. Your agent's dying, man. They'll blast him away for the moment. Yatoro, the BKB, the focus fire comes through, tries to get on top of Ace, but he's too damn tanky. They're thrown down to a quarter HP. They're doing their best to keep it alive, but Yatoro gets pulled right back in as the chase continues. He's gonna die back. Fiend's Grip onto Doraccio, but it doesn't matter. Quinn, he's got his set here on the throne. He wants to be, well, Doraccio, he's low. He gets dead from the toss, but there it is. The creeps got it. Gaming Gladiators get their first win of